we have already picked the Thursday night football game, which is the Eagles versus the Giants. Funny enough, though, we just get done talking about the Giants, and of course we go and do the Giants now. So we all picked the Eagles. Again, we think that the Giants are just terrible this year. So, oh boy, Bronson, I am sorry. You are first this week. Buccaneers versus Falcons at Atlanta. Hello.
Silence.
Bronson.
Bronson's still with us. I think we lost him.
Did we lose Bronson?
I was about to say, it was getting a little too quiet there. I mean,
Yeah.
I was like, there's no way he's this quiet right now. Maybe he stepped too far outside smoking a cigarette. I don't know.
All right. So do you have to hang up and then?
Yeah. I guess I'll hang up the call with him and then try to reinvite him.
Okay. Yeah. Do that.
All right.
So it's okay. I'll edit this out tomorrow for post show. So.
All right. He is out of here. Let me re-add him. Bronson. People to call.
His dumbass, his phone probably died or something.
Something, yeah.
Jacking off to work.
McDouble.
McDouble. Oh.
All right, come on. Bronson. Da. Yeah, and I was really thinking to myself, I was like, it is too quiet in here right now.
Yeah. I was doing the same thing. I'm like, man, why is it so quiet?
Like normally I'll like be quiet to let you guys go at it sometimes or let Bronson go, but I'm like, man, it's been a little too silent so far.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna say some shit when I was and then yeah.
You didn't pick up.
Let's see if I can call him on the phone. Let's see what's going on here.
Yeah. I'll keep trying to add him.
This is funny. Man, this is a lot I'm gonna have to edit now. God damn it. Earth to Bronson.
Imagine him like talking right now and then be like, oh, nothing to say. That's what I thought.
Hello? Oh, this is hilarious. So I called his phone and it rang once. And now it's like not ringing. Sipping on straight glory.
Hi, this is Bronson.
Oh my god. What is up with his
What if
phone?
he just like passed out?
I don't think he would have passed out.
Yeah, definitely not him. That's something I would do.
Yeah, hold on. I think he texted me.
That was me. It's like, where did Bronson go? He left the podcast some time ago.
Of course. He needs to be the first one that picks, and of course his shit goes down.
No, right. So we go to Bronson. Silence.
He must have lost service or something.
Yeah, I don't know what.
I'm gonna still record this because this is hilarious either way.
Yeah. I imagine this happening, but I thought it was gonna happen to me first.
No, I had a feeling it was gonna be him because he's got the worst connection. So. Well, quick, while we're here, waiting for Bronson to respond or see what's going on. Sorry about your Yankees, man. They,
You know, I was talking to my brother about this because, I mean, my older brother's, he's a Red Sox fan, so it's always fun, especially this time of year whenever they face off against one another. I'm like, the problem with the Yankees, I mean, it's like, yeah, they have the young talent, but they all swing for the long ball, and I mean, the starters just didn't get it done. I mean, they're probably going to finally move on from CC, and I mean, Severino had a pretty solid, wild card game, and then, you know, I mean, game 3, I mean, I think it was kind of mismanaged bringing him back in the 4th inning when he was struggling, and the rest of the game speaks for itself. But I mean, they have the big comeback in the 9th inning in game 4, and then it's like Stanton's looking like A-Rod, missing everything. Gary Sanchez, all he's good for on offense is hitting home runs, and I mean, it's just crazy. I mean, it's like everyone's just swinging for the fences, and no one's just trying to get on base. And I mean, it's like, bases are juiced. There's one out.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, if you have bases loaded with one out, you just work the count.
Yeah.
So.
And Kimbrel was missing some like solid pitches. Like you'd see like their catchers going for the pitch up high, and then he misses like way down low, and boom, they go swinging for their fences again and completely miss. I'm just like, man, like I mean that's just typical Yankees baseball. I mean especially at home, it's like, oh, we're gonna get the home run ball, and if you don't get that, I mean they only put up 4 runs in the last 2 games, where very well could have been like just 2 runs the last couple games. So I mean, honestly, the Red Sox had the better team anyway. So it is what it is. But I mean,
right.
It'll be interesting seeing moving forward how they approach the team next season. Who's gonna come back and play well. I mean, I think Judge is still gonna be solid. I hope, guys like Andujar and Luke Voigt can play great. But I mean, I also hope that Greg Bird can learn how to hit the ball, so that way, come October, if they make it back to the playoffs, then he can finally play.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know. Rays should have made the playoffs this year, but
Oh yeah, I know, it's crazy. I mean, you guys won what, like 90 games?
Yeah, we won 90 games yet because you guys won 100 games and Oakland won 97 games. We didn't make the playoffs. Any other year, we would have made the playoffs. And I think even in the NL East, if we were in the NL East, we would have made the playoffs. But because
yeah, definitely. I mean, definitely mad division.
Yeah, it's terrible. All right, what the hell's going on, Bronson?
Yeah, seriously.
Dude, we just may have to do our picks and
try him again. I'm surprised he hasn't texted one of us yet. Like
his service must have gone down.
He usually does this on his phone, right? He doesn't do it on the laptop.
Yeah, he does this on his phone.
Okay.
So I'm thinking, I'm thinking his service is down or something.
Oh.
I can't remember who he has. I don't know if he has Verizon or AT&T. Or one of those like shitty ones. Oh. See, it rings like 1.5 times, and then it like.
That's weird. Let me try calling him.
I just farted and it felt amazing.
I heard that. Let it go.
Let it go. Let it go. See, did it ring 1.5 times?
My booty hole.
It
did the same thing. It rang twice and it just stopped.
Yeah. Huh.
Gotta be his phone service or one of the two.
It's gotta be cell service. Let me see here. I'm gonna look at the AT&T charts. Cause you and I have T-Mobile, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think he has AT&T. If I remember correctly, I could be wrong, but I think he has AT&T.
AT&T.
Yeah, AT and suck my nipples. Ferdmer. That my computer's is running real slow. Yeah, there seems to be some outage for AT&T in Washington, Rockville area. So that could be interfering. Wow, this sucks. Like right when we were about to get to our picks too.
I know, right? Like we were at the home stretch.
Yeah, we were gonna do it, man. Finally, a podcast under 2 hours.
I was gonna talk about. I was like, man, like this past week sucked. Like, the Ravens lost to the Browns. The Yankees played like shit the last couple games. Not that anyone cares, but my NASCAR driver won a playoff race this past week, so that was pretty cool. But
that's good. What's funny is we were out with Samantha's friend, and she's my friend too. But we were out with this girl named Olivia, and she's really cool, but she's quirky. But we were talking about Tennessee and stuff, and more specifically, so we were talking about the guy she's talking to is from Indiana, right? Mm-hmm. So she's like, yeah. So he moved down here to Florida, and she wants to move to Tennessee. Like, she has her heart set on Tennessee, and he wants to stay here in Florida because he's like, I'm from Indiana. All there is fucking corn. And then and then I joked with her. I was like, yeah, there's only 2 things you do in Indiana: you play basketball and you fuck corn. And then I was like, no wait. There's 3. You play basketball, you fuck corn, and you watch the Indy 500. And then
basically.
And then she's like, yeah, and there's some type of famous race too in Tennessee over in Bristol. I'm like, yeah, exactly. Yeah, John's been there before. And she's like, well, tell John that nobody cares about that NASCAR shit and it sucks ass.
I'm literally the only person on this earth that cares about NASCAR.
I know their television ratings are going down. Like, it's not good times. Man.
And their CEO got busted for a DUI and he got out of it somehow.
Yeah, that doesn't help your cause either.
I know. I mean, if you just like put on the race for like 5 seconds and look at the grandstands, I mean, you could just tell how much you're hurting. Unless if it's like a Talladega race, like when I was there last year, I mean, the grandstands are full, but I mean, that's Talladega. It's Alabama. Other than Alabama football, there's nothing in Alabama. So.
Right. It's like I'm just reading my work emails real quick.
Nice. So, what are your thoughts on Gritty, the Philly mascot for the Flyers?
What's that?
Did you see the Flyers' new mascot, Gritty?
Oh my god, that's so awful.
I literally had nightmares over him, I'm not gonna lie.
So fucking terrible.
Though his entrance for the first home game was awesome, I will say.
What happened?
He came down on the bungee cord or whatever you want to call it, from the rafters. It came in like a wrecking ball.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty That's epic.
Awesome.
But literally,
I was gonna say the Caps win this tonight, or did they?
Yeah, 5-2 over the Knights.
Yeah, Golden Knights haven't played well this year.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. I mean, it's still a young season, but I mean, I'm sure they'll still make the playoffs. I wonder how the Caps are going to finish off the season with Reardon as the head coach.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna have to make an executive decision here.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
What were you gonna say, anyways, about the Maple Leafs?
They are tearing it up, man.
Well, yeah, because when you have fucking, okay, rude.
I heard that.
God, that was my puppy. Yeah, it's fucking death growling and shit. Like, what the fuck?
So hey, I want to be on this too.
Rude ass motherfucker. Like,
I'll fill in for Bronson.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you guys don't hear my cat sometimes. Whenever I'm on the computer, he'll like claw my back and meow really loud.
That's okay. Hey, can't lick there. You just got neutered. You can't lick there. No, it's funny as shit. So I was telling Samantha. So we've been having to watch him when we take him outside, just because we want to make sure he's not running, because he just got neutered on Friday. So, we want to make sure he's at least semi taking it easy. He hasn't been doing that great of a job, but we don't want him running and opening up stitches, whatever the case may be, right? So, so I'm watching him, and I took him out at 7. He peed, didn't poop. Took him out at like 11. He peed, didn't poop. Took him out about like 1, 2 o'clock in that area. Finally, he takes a shit. And when I say he takes a shit, he takes a massive fucking shit. I'm talking like four solid logs like come out of his asshole. Like I'm like, damn. I know. I'm like, damn, that's a lot of shit. So then, he runs away. Like not runs away, but he trots away, whatever.
Like, damn, that smells.
Whoa! And then I'm like to my other dog. I'm like, come here, Oliver, and he's just kind of like, oh, whatever, run around. And then finally he turns around, and Wyatt comes around me, behind me, goes next to me, and walks like maybe 10 feet, and then takes another 2 log massive shit. Like I'm like, how much shit did you have inside of you? My God.
What else did you eat, boy? Holy shit.
Yeah, for real. So
it's amazing.
Yeah. All right, let me try Bronson on the phone here. 1. See if we can get past the magic number 8.
Yeah.
Or 2.
Nope.
Yeah, his network must be down.
Damn.
Okay, so we have to make a decision. Do we? I think we have to make our picks, and then we'll just add Bronson's in like a tweet or whatever.
Yeah, I guess he'll just text us his picks and we'll just tweet about it.
Yeah. So otherwise, we'll have to what time do you have to go into work tomorrow?
11.
Oh yeah, so we'll have to make some I was gonna say, well no, he works at 7 tomorrow, so we'd have to yeah, so we'd have to do it at 6 in the morning, right before we went in, and we're not doing that shit. So all right, so we'll even though I've been recording this entire time, I'll go ahead and I'll cut all that stuff out. So
all right.
Anyways,